Hi friendos! So, this video is a video. I don't know, my life's a mess, but I really wanted to make this video because it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and that's very important to me. And I know we're at the end of Mental Health Awareness Month, but I feel like for the record I should state that I had this entire video planned for the beginning of the month. It was going to be perfect. It was going to be in Mental Health Awareness Month, in Mental Health Awareness Week, May 7th to the 13th, I believe. And it was going to be so good. But then when I went to go write it out and plan it out and everything, it ended up becoming a diary entry. And a lot of the stuff that I wrote down was too personal. Like I wasn't ready to share that with the world. Like I don't even think most of that stuff I've shared with my mom, and I share everything with my mom. So yeah. And then I decided, okay, well, let's refigure this out. Let's rehash out the plans. But my mental health got in the way, ironically, and it became a battle between getting stuff done for school and getting anything like it was like most of the days this month I didn't do anything at all. I was essentially on like a schedule. I would do what I had to do. I'd go to school, I'd come home, I'd sleep, I'd wake up, I'd eat dinner, I'd do some schoolwork, and then I'd go to sleep again and repeat. And that was me for most of the month. That was just my life, and it was great. And it was not great because I had so many things I wanted to do, and every evening I'd be like, well, there's this and this that I didn't get done, and I would get, feel really bad about it. And I know that it wasn't me per se, it was my mental health, because in a good month I get so much shit done. Like in a good month I will get all my work will be done before the due dates. Like all the work will be done before due dates. I will have videos lined up for you guys. I will have my life organized. I will be getting stuff done. I won't be spending a lot of money. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into a productive month for me personally. And this month was the exact opposite. Like I barely I'm in a class where I'm really excited about the topic, and I've done no work for that class at all because the teacher said that I didn't have to do one of the assignments, so I just didn't do it. And yeah, that greatly reflects my life. Is when it's easy to do the assignments, I should just decide not to do them, and then when it gets really hard to do them with everything else happening in class, I'm gonna have to do them then. So that's great. But that's not the point of this video. I mean, that's an example of the point of this video, but the point of this video is that I feel like it's very important to state that I would not be here right now talking to this camera if I had not sought help back when I was 17 and afraid of myself. I know if I hadn't told that teacher back then, I definitely wouldn't be here. And looking back on it now, or like looking at me now, looking at who I am now, I am so happy I spoke to that teacher. And I almost didn't, because I talk to this teacher every day after school. I talk to her and I say bye, and I go, I leave, right? I leave for home. And I almost didn't. I said bye to her, and I was like, okay, well, I'm leaving, good day. And I turned back because she had to get work done, right? And I turned back, and I was like, no, I need to tell somebody because I'm afraid of myself. And I told her, and she validated my feelings, and just it's been a ride since then. But I can't say I was cured, because I feel like it's not curable. It gets better, but it's not curable. But I definitely am much better than I was back when I was 17. So you you who is watching this, because I know that somebody has searched for whatever title I've made it or something related to the title that I've made it, because they want somebody who feels the same way as them. And I'm here to tell you that your emotions are valid, and that seeking help is not it's not cowardly. It's not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength and bravery, because to lay yourself out like that is one of the scariest things you can do. So it doesn't get cured, but it gets better. You'll have rough patches, you'll have rough months, you'll have rough years, because believe me, I've had rough years. But it's that first step to trying to better yourself that makes all the other steps easier to take, even if you stumble. Like, legit 100%. And along the way, you'll find people you'll trust, and you'll find people who understand you and who will be there for you when you need them. And they'll be there for you when you leave for a while. Like, if you have to take time for yourself, they'll be there when you get back. I feel like it's very important that we have this discussion and we make it common for mental health to be discussed, because it's not okay to be afraid of yourself because or to not talk because you're afraid of what other people will think. It's not fine. And yeah, I don't know. That's what this video is about. I really hope that it helped somebody somewhere. I just want everybody in the world to know that they're valid in all of their emotions, except for, like serial killers. They're not entirely valid in their emotions and their thought processes. But other than that, valid. I don't know how to end this video. I just really yeah. That's how this video is gonna end. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody. So bye.